Hi guys, so I wanted to do a quick little makeup tutorial for you guys using the Jamrock palette again, and I'm using the Torchy Tape concealer in medium, and I'm using that on my lids to prime my lids. Then I'm gonna use a concealer brush to just blend out that concealer. Then I'm showing you guys that I'm going to use that yellow color in that palette, and it's called Islanders. That is the first transition color we're going to be using because this look is going to be pretty colorful. And a suggestion I would say is use patting motions first to put down the product, especially a color like yellow, and then you use swiping blending motion to blend out the color. And that's all I'm doing on both lids. And I'm using a fluffy blending brush. Next, I'm gonna go in with Zine from the same palette. And I'm gonna put this one a little bit lower into my crease. Zine is kind of an orangey red color. I really like that color a lot. And then I'm just blending it into my lower crease area. And as you can see, I'm packing on that orangey red color called Zine a lot into my crease because I want that color to show a lot, and I also want a little bit of the yellow to show. And I'm doing that to the same thing on my other eye. As you can see in the next few clips, I'm only gonna do one eye on camera. And then I'm gonna go in with the same Shape Tape concealer, and I'm just gonna use that and cut my lids. I fast forward this, but cutting your crease, your lid area takes a whole lot of time, and even though I fast forward it, it'll still look like I'm going very slow. So I zoomed you guys in so you can see what I'm doing. And now I'm gonna just follow my crease, and I'm gonna go a little bit over my crease because as you guys can see, when I close my eyes a little bit, my eyelids kind of fold over my crease area. So if I put shadow there, it's gonna disappear when my eyes are kind of open. So I go a little bit above my crease when I'm cutting my crease for that very reason. I kind of have like foldy lids or semi-hooded lids, if that's what you want to call it. And all I'm doing is just cutting my crease with a angle brush, making sure that the product is distributed properly on my lid area, because when I put down the other shadow, I want to make sure the shadow goes on seamless and it's not splotchy. And then I'm just feathering out the edges, and that's how I like to do like my crease when I do cut creases. Then I'm going in with Trophy. And trophies kind of remind me of Trophy Wife from Fenty Beauty, and I really like that color a lot. So I'm just putting that on my lid area. I'm making sure I'm getting like a full banging lid area. I'm making sure it's like blinging actually. So I'm making sure it's seamless, and I'm using a different brush because I feel like that brush, I got this brush from a CVS set and I still have it. I've had this brush for years. I feel like this brush put on the best shadow, especially glitter shadows, even the one like the ColourPop one that they suggest to use your fingers with. This brush that I have puts it on amazing. Now I'm going in with Blackish, and that's that black color in the palette. I'm gonna use that blackish color on a really tapered blending brush, and I'm gonna put that black color all over the outer V of my eyelids. I'm sorry if you could hear my son a while ago. I had to give him to his dad. And then I'm using an even smaller brush to kind of cut out my crease area. So right in between where I put the zine color and right in between where I put the trophy color, I'm using that black color to kind of cut both of those in half. And one thing I realized with black is that if you put too much down at once, it's going to be very hard to blend out. So when you're using black, put it down in small increments, like a small amount at a time. I also went back in the palette and used maroon to blend out that black even more. So I put down a little bit of maroon over the black and blend both maroon and the blackish color together to make sure that my black wasn't too harsh and it wasn't overpowering my eye look. Now I'm gonna go in with a flat shader brush, and I'm using the blackish color and also the zine color on my lower lash line, and that's what I'm putting on my lash line. I'm also putting trophy on the inner corners of my lower lash line. Now I'm gonna pop some eyelashes on right here, and I like a little fluffy long lashes. As you can see, most of my look I don't use a lot of thick lashes, but I'm popping these falsies on because they always make my look better. Sometimes I don't even bother to put on fast eyelashes. Honestly, I just put on a lot of mascara. It's up to you what you want to do, but I'm adding falsies to this look because it's a bit dramatic, so you need your lashes to be dramatic. And as you can see me popping these on, I make it look easy, but honestly it's not easy. It takes a lot of practice, and I have had a lot of practice putting on falsies, so that's why it takes me such a short amount of time to put on my false lashes. So now I'm going in with my Lash Paradise mascara, and I'm putting that on both my lower lash line and my top lash line because I'm gonna use that mascara to blend out the falsies with my natural lashes.
This is More Creamer Please, and this was from Desi Katie.
And this is More Creamer Please from Desi X Katie, collab with a Dose of Colors. I've had this for a good year now. They have a new collab which I really want, but we'll have to wait. So I'm just putting that lipstick on my lips, and then I am going to be putting on a brown liquid lipstick, and it's from Milani, and it's called Covet. And I'm using that liquid lipstick as my lip liner basically to give a more seamless blend with that nude lipstick, because that lipstick is like, when I say nude, it's like nude.
I'm gonna add some gloss balm,
and I'm just gonna blend both of them together, and you'll see how it looks.
Everywhere we go, we laugh.
At the end, I actually added some glass balm, but here is some slow-mos of the finished look. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.
All of my preach and preach, the poor they go beat and teach. Them a jive by and I know them can't reach one. But up for your grandmother preach. Them a pussy on the street and we see. So over they go beat and teach. Beat and teach. So beat and teach.